Having you back on my CryptoQ Media channel makes me happy. Just under 53 cents is where we are right now. There was little movement in the XRP price today. However, this ripple effect was a key component in our prior progress, which occurred before Bitcoin. Releases from Ripple include a revamped user interface, compliance monitoring, easier onboarding, support for XRP ledger tokenization and DEX, pre-configured policy frameworks, R/NT, and bank-grade custody solutions for fintech and crypto businesses. The custody market is currently Ripple's primary focus. Tokenization of real assets is coming, and with it, the need for storage capacity. Right now, they need a custody solution, but all the possibilities are really expensive. After hearing Brad's comments about how expensive it is, I can see Ripple developing a cheap solution for custody. Ripple stands to gain from this situation regardless of the outcome. Our investment will pay off handsomely anytime value is added to the XRP ledger, be it inter or international transfers. XRP will act as a go-between in these transactions. Banks can still be involved in the cryptocurrency market. They can simply store their assets on Ripple instead than at their branch, thanks to Ripple's crypto custody service. This basically eliminates Section 121. Depository services for digital currency assets are among the most sought-after offerings from Wall Street at the moment. As may be observed in the figure below, nearly every major global bank currently provides crypto custody services, in contrast to private crypto funds and crypto ETFs. Attempting to meet this need is what Ripple is all about. The second picture, which indicates that crypto custody services are now clear, is also too important for banks to overlook. A number of reputable regulatory agencies, including the U.S. Office of the Comptroller of the Currency, have issued recommendations confirming that customers of national banks are permitted to hold cryptocurrency in their accounts. Here you can see all the banks that are involved in the custody, private fund, and ETF trading, and this is only the start of the domino effect. Custody will have more value than exchange-traded funds ETFs once tokenization takes off. Brad and I were having a conversation about custody last year. They started to go in different directions at this time. It seems like Ripple is entering a bank, which I forgot to mention. Brad reliably complies with the bank's requests since, back then, they were asking Ripple for information about custody. He ought to be the go-to guy for the banks. My guess is that you would find this intriguing, since it goes all the way back to 2006. If banks began using Ripple, it would be fantastic. An excerpt from a podcast that was initially broadcast on May 24, 2006, with Ryan Fugger, one of Ripple's co-founders, listening to his predictions about the future of money from that time and seeing how far Ripple has gone is pretty remarkable. In 2006, where was Bitcoin? This led him to largely outline the steps involved in adoption. It should be borne in mind that they were sluggish to accept email. He was right that people still preferred calling rather than using Skype. The only change is that financial institutions are starting to realize that cryptocurrency isn't going anywhere. At this very moment, they should take Bitcoin. Digital assets are the future, and there's no going back now. The identical outcome will be achieved with real-time payments. Everyone wants instant payments, even though it doesn't seem like a big concern right now. Everyone hates waiting days for their money to come these days. However, those astronomical prices are no longer acceptable to the public. Transportation that is simple, inexpensive, and secure is what consumers want. But crypto is the future, and banks are starting to see it too. Ripple is already a digital bank, as I've been saying for a while. The fact that Ripple seems to be establishing itself as a bank is something I kept bringing up. From the providers on the list, it's clear that digital banking has the same or similar transaction capabilities as a checking account. The declared purpose of the service is to compete with or replace checking accounts offered by traditional financial institutions by making it easier for customers to transfer money between themselves. Could you please explain what Ripple is? We are mulling about potential solutions for sending money across borders. Banks and other financial institutions offering loans and lines of credit will also accept domestic payments. In the future, we hope to generate passive income by lending out some of our XRP. You have more options for monetizing your XRP holdings. Take staking and related ideas into consideration. Investments, platforms that allow for the trading of stocks, bonds, and other traditional retail investments, and services that assist in the examination and analysis of such trades are not encompassed in this category. Budgeting, combining accounts from several parties, sorting and categorizing expenses, and analyzing spending trends are all made easier with the use of PFM technologies. Giving customers access to tools that can help them learn more about personal finance. Includes credit repair, monitoring, and building services. Also, in a variety of ways, Ripple is starting to meet all of these needs. And the tides of borrowing and lending will likely turn in the next 12 to 24 months, in my opinion. To me, that represents the next big step. For the time being, all we can do is wait. At all times, Monica intended to say this. A number of global banking giants use Ripple custody as its main technology, including DBS, SOC, Gen, Forging, and BBVA. The XRP ledger, pre-configured operational and policy frameworks, more HSM options, support for fungible tokens, and compliance services through Elliptic are now part of this enterprise-grade offering, which is offered to crypto companies. As a result, they will also be onboarding a substantial number of enterprise. This is what the Electronic Pound Foundation said. Ripple is partnering with Fireblocks, Coinbase, and Gemini, three giants in the sector, to offer financial institutions and fintechs crypto custody services. Secure digital asset storage, AML compliance, and XRP ledger connectivity are all part of these services. Whenever the Digital Pound Foundation raises the topic of rippling custody, well, Ripple is XRP, you know. We have arrived at the dawn of a new era. The next XRP institutional passive income potential is something we are eagerly looking forward to. In my opinion, this is a fantastic proposal. This year, Valor Asset Management will launch 15 new ETPs, and in 2025, they will add 30 more. Valor is at the forefront of the rapidly expanding sector for crypto-based goods aimed at ultra-wealthy individuals, thanks to its actual staking ETPs. These products are a fantastic choice for consumers looking to produce passive income using XRP, XDC, and other regulated cryptocurrencies. An additional source of passive income for holders in the Bitcoin business will be the chance to stake their assets alongside major institutions and earn incentives. Efforts like this are also thought to increase XRP and XDC demand among institutions. As I indicated earlier, you are not obligated to sell your cryptocurrency. You will receive monthly awards in addition to your crypto passive income. You can also anticipate a rise in your passive income proportional to the price of XRP or XDC when their value starts to soar. Imagine XRP trading above 300 one day. Only happiness and anticipation await us in the years to come. Like you, I find the idea of kings fascinating. For a while now, I have been keeping a careful eye on this. For better, faster, and more efficient payments, transfers, and remittances, we've opted to leverage the state-of-the-art technology in the XRP ledger to enhance and expand upon the existing banking system. Notably, ODL connected to our system using ripples, becoming the first Web3 bank to build on the XRP ledger. Here we see ODL. They also mentioned Ripple, liquidity, net on demand, fiat money, and cryptocurrency. Included in the list of services are a payment gateway, exchange, futures, spot trade, mobile app, API, liquidity, staking, and lending, as well as anti-money laundering. Permit me to express my utmost respect for monarchs. Rely on that. You would like to sell part of your cryptocurrency holdings. It might not be your XRP. You might be in possession of another cryptocurrency. Appreciating my video is a privilege. Show your support by subscribing and liking my channel. In the meantime, goodbye.